I've got friends who are kind of in different aspects and have different opinions about Senate, and different friends who are senators and have different opinions about each other. And it just doesn't feel like everyone's on the same page, and it doesn't feel like everyone's listening to each other. I remember going to some Senate meetings and just and understanding why a lot of people get frustrated, or at least why a lot of senators get frustrated, because they're voicing their opinions and it doesn't feel like the other ones are hearing. And I feel like that's the most important role of our student senators, is that everyone's being heard. The students are being heard, and the students who represent them in Senate are being heard by each other, and that we're being heard by the President's Council, the Board of Trustees, that we're being heard. I think that's the most important role of Student Senate. And I don't always know if the students are being heard, and I don't always know if the senators are hearing each other. That would be my biggest concern.
So what do you think that could be done for the communication between just regular students and the Student Senate? How do you think that could improve?
I like the idea of streamlining the process almost. Sometimes as students, we don't really know who represents us in what area. So we as students have a voice regarding food on this campus, and we don't really know what senator we're supposed to go to. So we just complain about it and hope one of the senators can do something. When if I were to complain about someone who's maybe on the safety board, they don't really have much of an influence, and I feel like sometimes our message gets lost. Whereas if I knew who to go to, which fortunately I do, but I mean I didn't a couple years ago. If I didn't know who to go to, I would be really frustrated, and my message would definitely get lost. I also think as far as communicating between senators, I think that's more of an individual thing. I think sometimes they need to put what they want aside for a second so that they can really listen to everyone else. They can put their agenda and all of their opinions aside for a second so they can listen to other senators and other students.